Hey guys, welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic 2. We are here in the military base. We need to find the reactor to turn it on so that we can open the hangar bay doors and escape with the shuttle to the polar region where hopefully we're going to find the Ebon Hawk. Now, there is a force field here. Luckily, Bayodur has a special power arm here and he can bash through these force fields, which is really good. We've got Kreia. I kind of don't like Kreia, so she's going to be the first one to leave the party when I get the opportunity, just because she's always telling me this crap about the Force, and I don't really agree with her. But I think she may be more aligned with someone following the dark side. But we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and she'll prove to be somebody good in the end. But let's just have a quick look around here. There have been a lot of droids around here, and it has taken me a fair while just to work my way through. Military base sub-level. Is there another level to this military base? It appears like there is. What's down to the south here? Oh, HK-40, a HK droid? Damaged HK protocol droid. Okay, we can repair it without using any parts. Let's program it to follow. Oh, there you go. Does he want to have a chat? No. Okay. Looks like he's going to follow us around and hopefully help out with any future battles. And, oh, who is this? What? Did he? He just exploded. He exploded into 1,000 pieces. Okay, well that doesn't really help us out at all. I just want to have a look and see if we can actually get to another level here. It's been magnetically sealed and cannot be opened at this time. Okay, so maybe we'll come back here later and we'll be able to get to the sub-level of this military base. For now, we're going to head up, and we do know the reactor is up here somewhere. There's probably more droids all around the place. There is a metal case here that we can have a look at with an Arcanian energy shield. I do remember those from the last game. I'm pretty sure they were there as well, but I'm not sure if they how useful they are. Currently just using the regular energy shields. We need Bayodur again. Can you open this energy shield, buddy? And looks like we've got some turrets to get through as well. Oh, you missed. Okay. Alright. Are they? Oh, they're not attacking us. These turrets are not attacking us. We have shut down the... we must have shut down some of the security protocols here, so it looks like we're safe for the time being. There is another energy shield. Let's break through this one.
What is it?
There we go. That should do. And these military droids are not going to attack. Beautiful. There is a reactor control here. Let's start the reactor. Uh-oh. That doesn't look fantastic. Oh, and they've all been... Is this going to attack us? No? Can I get this thing to help us? It's been deactivated. Alright, we do need to get back through these turrets. Let's go and just do that. Oh, Jasra's gone down already. How's she gone down so quickly? That is crazy. What happened to her? What happened to her? That is crazy. Let's attack this. Bayodur's going to have to do some critical strikes here. There we go. These things hit like there is nothing else. Oh my god. These heavy turrets are ridiculously strong. She should have revitalize here.
What is it?
Let's actually use revitalize if I can. Okay, we got Jasra back. Beautiful. Jasra, heal up, please. Heal up as much as you can.
Falling. I hear you.
And she needs to heal up as well. We may just be able to do this if I can disable this droid. Oh, there we go. I thought I destroyed this one.
Yeah.
She needs a med pack seriously fast. Let's see if we can heal her up a couple of times there. Okay, so we've done it. Those things hit really hard. I was really surprised. I didn't think that was going to be such a difficult battle, but we've managed to get through it with Revitalize. We revitalized Jasra, and she's back in action now, and Bayodur, who always gets knocked out, so I kind of don't expect anything else from him, but that's fine. We don't need that. We need heal here, and I think we better use some special force powers before we run across that the giant droid. I think it's near the hangar bay as well, so let's just run around, and we better save the game before we face that thing. We do have some ion grenades that we can use. Now, can we open this now? Yeah, we can open this now. Okay. Let's have a look and see what is in here. We've got 6 parts. That is definitely very handy. There's a footlocker here as well with a data pad. Let's grab that. This data pad contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle in the underground hangar. Okay, so that's the other thing that we needed, the ignition code for the shuttle. We've got that. We've enabled the reactor, so we can open the hangar bay doors. So we've got everything that we need to get out of here. We just need to take down, I think, that big, the big droid tank that we saw earlier. So before we get too close, hopefully we'll be able to spot it before it attacks, and we can just get ready. Let's just get a little bit closer here, and we're gonna. That's probably close enough. Let's save the game. Oh, let's. Let's just save the game here. We're going to move forward and... Okay, let's open the bay doors. Let's just sneak in here and open these. Now, where is that droid? Oh, there it is. There. Oh, look at the size of that thing. That is massive. That is absolutely massive. Let's unlock the hangar bay doors. Beautiful. Okay, so... Oh my goodness, that thing is massive. Right, how does it attack? I think we're gonna need energy shield.
Yeah?
Let's go with energy shield.
Yes.
Let's go... She's only got a mining shield. I guess that'll do. We're gonna give her Force Valor, and which does target everyone. We're gonna give Night Speed as well. Let's run through Disable Droid and start attacking. Bayodur, can you run forward and take out that thing? And Cray is going to do... Oh! Cray is going to use her attack here as... Actually, Cray, can you use the... Let's stop that. We are going to use the ion grenades. I think she should use a couple of ion grenades here just to try and weaken this thing.
Let's get this over with.
Why is he not attacking? I think he's stuck around the corner there. We are going to have to do some critical strikes here. Bayodur just apparently doesn't want to attack, but that's okay. Let's go forward. Oh, let's go forward and use the heal. She can heal up everyone if she can, which is good, and start attacking here as well. Let's go and disable Droid. Some more flurries. We are not doing a lot of damage to this at all. Okay, we need to heal up. We're gonna have to get Kreia to use the here, so if she can do a couple of heals.
What is it?
Nope, she's gone down. Alright, forget the heals. Let's use the revitalize instead. And she's gone down straight away. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. Come on, Kreia. Just one more hit, Kreia. Just, oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, no! Get around the corner. Get around the corner, Kreia. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We're so close. We are so close. We just needed one more grenade, really. Just a little bit more damage. Let's go and use the med pack here. Let's do a couple of med packs. She is having trouble hitting this droid. I think if we go have a look at what we've got the heavy blaster, which is equipped at the moment. Is there anything that's really good against ion? Oh, here we go. Benox blaster. Let's equip that one instead. Oh, we can't use double-handed weapons, unfortunately, but we can use something like the plasma torch, exchange negotiator. We can't use the force spike. Okay, never mind the that. We're just going to use Benox blaster, which does ion damage as well. So that is fine, and we have run away, but we're going to head back. And is there anything else we want here? Maybe the force shield. Okay, we got Jasra back. If she gets the chance, she can use an advanced med pack on herself. Immediately if she can. There we go. She can do some power attacks there. Hopefully she'll survive. Come on, come on. Take this thing down. Woo! Okay, that was a pretty tough battle there. Let's see if we can heal up before we leave on this shuttle. There we go. Let's heal up everyone a little bit. Can we get anything out of this? Any parts or anything? It doesn't look like it. And where did it come from, actually? I think this is the room it came from here. Is this where it came from? We've got 5 frag grenades there, and a Chani shield. We've got some lockers here, well, one of them at least we can open. A basket hilt. Mandalorian melee shield. And some battle armor, chemicals, components as well. So that should all come in pretty handy. There's more stuff here. We're getting tons of junk, and I guess some of it we can sell off later on if we don't use it. But we will be getting some more party members as well, so it's good to have a few things spare that we can give to them. How do I get on this shuttle? How do I? Oh, here we go. This orbital shuttle doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone. That's good enough. Take the shuttle to the shielded mesa in Telos Polar region. Let's actually just save the game before we do that, just in case something terrible happens. Okay, let's go. I think I need to step away and step back again. There we go. Let's take the shuttle to the shielded mesa in Telos's polar region.
Stay statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. You've likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me. You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and their allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
Okay, more HK droids. Destroying one of you was easy. Wiping out 3 of you might cause me to break a sweat. If you want to fight, then come on. How many of you are there? What are you assassin droids doing here? Any reason why you shut down a vessel? Okay, I'm pretty sure we know why they shut down the vessel. Okay, destroying one of you was easy. Wiping out 3 might cause me to break a sweat. Okay, we're gonna have to go for let's have a look here. Energy shield on the self.
Optimal accuracy.
I'm gonna go. Oh, she has no energy shields.
I hear you.
Shit.
Accuracy ratio
Yes.
Let's bring Kreia closer so that we can use the heal here to heal her up. We definitely want to keep Jasra alive if we can. This HK droid's almost gone down, so let's start focusing on this one over here, I guess. Has this one taken damage? This one's actually taken a little bit of damage, so we're going to go for this one over here first of all. Jasra probably needs to replenish the energy shield here as well. So let's go and do that. Okay, droid's gone down. The force push will actually work pretty well. Let's actually force push that one. We're going to replenish the energy shield. And take out this droid over here. Do some flurries. Oh, she's taking a bit of damage here. This is tough. Let's actually heal up.
Let's settle this. Time to even the odds.
Oh, what on earth happened there? Let's try and heal her up.
Ratio
What is it?
achieved.
Jasra's almost gone down. She's a bit of a worry. Another energy shield. Actually, if we can... Ugh. What do we need? What do we need? We do need an advanced med pack. We don't have many of them. We are going to use one though. I think it's important to heal her up as much as we can. Let's use heal as well. And then improve flurry. See if we can take this droid down. There we go. Kreia can use force push, but she can't use it right now. And we'll do a few more criticals here.
Systems failing, Master.
That was quite a tough battle actually. We're going to level up Atten here. He gets demolition, stealth, awareness, and security. So let's go and do that. He's a level 10 scoundrel, which is fine. And let's see if they have any remains. HK control cluster. Maybe that's something that we need for our HK-47 unit in the Ebon Hawk. Let's go and grab all of the droid items here, and let's see if there's anything else over here as well. And droid dash plating. Beautiful. We're just going to save the game because that actually was a pretty tough battle. And we're just going to have a bit of a run around this area here and see what we can find. We're just going to uncover everything around here. There's quite often items scattered around the place. It doesn't look like there are, but we're going a little bit slow. Let's go night speed here, and should be able to go around a little bit faster just to uncover this map. And there must be some exit here that we can find. There's got to be some reason for us landing on this place. Well, we crash landed, but we kind of landed here. Just going to uncover this map and then take a quick look. Oh, looks like there's something in the center. Can't see anything around the outskirts here. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much it. All right, so let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, there is something down this way. Is it this? There must be an entrance to some underground facility here. So I guess is it around the corner here? Aha, here we go. Okay, Polar Plateau interior. So I guess that's where we need to go. Let's head on inside. And we forgot Bayodur. It looks like he has been captured here.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Very well. I did not come here to do battle.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, And there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war, and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions. A critical moment approaches.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Okay, it was not my intention to come here, Atris. I'll see you again. Okay, tell me what you've done with my friends first. Alright, let's go with number 3. It was not my intention to come here, Atris. Or see you again.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Refresh my memory. Why did the Council cast me out? Okay, maybe you should admit that it was the Council's decisions that led to the Jedi Civil War. I deserved exile. I was no longer a Jedi. Well, I'm not exactly sure what the circumstances were regarding this exile. I'm not here to debate the Council's decision.
Indeed. Very well. Your exile has given you some wisdom, at least. So then answer me. How did you find this place? And why have you returned after all this time?
I want my property, my slaves, and my ship returned. I'm here because a pretentious shooter stole my ship. Okay. Let's go with... I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
I wish I'd blown up that rock cluster, but it wasn't my fault. Okay, the destruction of Paragus was an accident. Actually, we didn't destroy Paragus. It was the Sith who fired upon the rocks and blew it to smithereens. Look, do you have my ship or not? Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk? The destruction of Paragus was an accident.
Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Okay. Why don't you tell me?
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Okay, the only light side choices here are what do you mean, or why is Telos so important? What do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Okay, I guess we should use the intelligence option here, if we have it. It's almost as bad as the Jedi letting the Outer Rim die during the Mandalorian Wars.
So you still hold to your flawed convictions. If you think to anger me, you are wrong. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will. But when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
So now I'm getting blamed for the actions of the Sith? My crime. The Sith destroyed Paragus, not me. Okay. The Sith destroyed Paragus, not me. So now I get blamed for the actions of the Sith?
The Sith? What do you mean?
The Sith have returned and they are hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
If you seized my ship, you'd know I was at Paragus, and so were they.
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
Since you were hiding, they came after a real Jedi. The Sith believed me to be the last Jedi.
You? If they thought you were Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
I don't really know if I want to help this lady at the moment. She doesn't sound to be the nicest Jedi in the world. Well, she may be the only Jedi remaining, but that's beside the point. Were there any survivors of the Jedi Civil War?
I said I was the last of the Jedi, Exile, and I did not speak falsely. There are others who were once Jedi, but no longer. They will not take action against this threat.
But I could track them down, maybe change their minds? But I could track them down, maybe change their minds.
You offer your aid after turning your back on me? On the Council? The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
Okay, we've got a lot of persuade options here, but I always understood war, and that's what? That's who you need? No, I don't think so. The Sith have numbers on their side. You'll need all the allies you can get, Jedi or not. I'm not doing this out of fear. I want to help. You can't do this alone. I offer my assistance. The Sith have numbers on their side. You'll need all the allies you can get, Jedi or not.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done.
I'll see what I can do.
Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove her, mistress. Come with us. Are you all right, mistress?
The exile reminded me of something I had forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Was she important to you once?
We all have our heroes, and when we watch them fall, we die inside. She made a choice once, and I did not. The day we judged her, I stood in the chamber, and she was so right. She was so certain of it. I doubted myself, but not now. She will never make me doubt myself again. But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
Okay, so we've gained some light side points for being willing to help Atris. We need to find the other characters though. We've got a few of these handmaiden sisters here. So an interesting group that we have found, and we are going to continue this in the next episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all again soon for Knights of the Old Republic 2.